I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I know what it was. It's just like the whole rest of the whole Minecraft update. Something's name changed, and that meant that you couldn't find it. Okay, so let me get all of my other buttons back in a row where they belong, and then we'll go on like this never happened because we've resolved the issue now. Okay, this one, that one. All right. Yay, something's name changed. That's all it was. As soon as I realized what the problem was, I was able to fix it. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to sleep because there's bad guys out there counting how many nights we're sleeping. So let's do that. 15 seconds of ad OMG deal. Okay. I remember when infomercials that were a half an hour or 2 hours long were not on their own separate channel. Okay, so, let us go. Oh, the first thing I wanted to do, as I was saying, welcome to 113, guys. Look at how beautiful it makes our lake and our oceanside area right here. No, not so much. I think I heard a rumor that I can freshen up the underwater if I use bone meal. So, if we do bone meal in our ocean, our little lake here, it'll look almost exactly as if it really was born that way. Almost exactly as if it was born that way. Yay! All right, this is plentiful. Little bit over here just for the argument's sake. And I'm not going to bother with that pond because I might not keep that pond. And we'll just have like that. Yes, it makes very distinctive shape, but that's okay. We will deal. Ooh, I got some taller kelp in here. Okay, so I also want to get some. Okay, so we have a mission today. We have a mission. We're obviously going to go explore a little bit and enjoy the. Yeah, we need to see fish in a bucket. That's exactly what I was about to say, Nami. I'm going to go out into the broad wide world and we are going to go find some fish. We are going to catch some fish. We're going to bring some fish. I think though that having the kelp, what I heard was correct, having this grass detail here will cause the fish to spawn. I believe. But like I said, that was just something that I saw somebody doing, and they may not have been very informed at all, and so I'm just going to imitate them. Now, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and it doesn't cost anybody anything at all. So then, let's go. We need a boat. I know there's other boats elsewhere laying around in our world, but I'm going to get one from here because I'm going to get an acacia boat. I don't know if I've got an acacia boat over there. This'n is going to be our boat that we go. This'n. I sounded real country just then. I said this'n. This'n is going to be our boat that we go explore 113 in. Okay. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Is there anything I need to go with us? I've got food. I've got a couple of buckets. Maybe I'll get a little bit more iron in case we decide we need to bring back more than 2 fish. Let's see. We're going to want some kelp to grow in the... This is what I want to bring back. I have specific fish that I want to find and bring back. Specific ones. I've seen some of the tropical fish. I know what some of them look like. I'm looking for specific ones. So I want to get some iron to take with us. Not an entire stack, but enough for a number of buckets. Done. And then do that. And then we have 5 more buckets if we want it. And in case something else comes up. Woohoo! Welcome to the 1.13 Aloe Vera Odyssey. Thank you for that, Nami. Thank you for that. I apologize. I think I saw Earth Cow say hi. Hi, Earth Cow. I didn't see you come in, and I was busy with the technical difficulties. Okay, so anybody think of anything? You got like 3 seconds before this boat drops in the water. If there's anything I need to take with us besides food and the weapons and armor we got on our back to go out here to get the stuff. We're gonna go get stuff. Been playing 113 snapshots for like a good month, so I know everything. Of course. Well, we would expect nothing less than knowing everything from you, JD. That's not a fish. That's a rabbit. It's okay. That's not a fish. That's a rabbit. And I know exactly which way to go. Wait. Yes, I know this goes out. I'm just not sure how. Is this an inlet here? I know there's a way out this direction. There it is. So we're gonna go this way because we haven't gone this way except to go over here to the mountains and maybe this birch forest max marsh area over here. So we shouldn't have to go too horribly far if we go this way to bring back, well, to start our aquatic odyssey. Hello, Vero Odyssey. Era, more boats. Why more boats? Boats are easy. Why should we need more boats? Although, having said that, I might want to lead. Just because, yeah, we don't know what I might decide I need to have to bring back. I'm going to get a lead in a saddle. I might decide I need to have either a llama or, because I don't think we must have seen llamas. Like a llama, or there might be a really nice horse we come upon, although we shouldn't be on the land too awfully much. This is a lovely little inlet. We need to get out here with some bone meal. Ooh. Have I seen this hole before? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I've seen that hole before. Alright. Distractions. We're not doing home today. We are doing away today. Why more boats, JD? What's your concern? Wait, I turned somewhere. Something went wrong. There it is. Yay! Look, that greenhouse looks so friendly right here facing the bay. It is a little bit maybe too much. There's still not enough something. Well, we're not working on that house. Why more boats? I'm going to get a lead and a saddle. Why more boats, JD? What do you know? What is it you're worried about? Maybe a fishing rod too, because some of what's new in this update is fishing related, like the conch shell for the, what do you call it? The conch shell for the conduit thing. I'm not sure I'm that enthusiastic about the conduit thing, you know? But I will get a saddle, I will get a lead, and if you want, we can get more boats. I mean, it just seems a little silly though. Why do you want more boats? I need to put a crafting table over here in the area. See, we're burning daylight. You will crash them, or I'm good with a boat. Boats don't break anymore. You say you've been playing 113. Have you been playing the ones before that? Boats don't break anymore. Not like that. Well, here's a crafting table, so I can complete that thought. But I guess all of my occasion. All right, I'm gonna get, if my boat breaks when I'm out in the ocean or something, then we are just going to go on with ourselves. If the boat breaks, we'll get on land and we'll get a new boat. It's not that complicated. I have an axe. Okay, now I've lost my boat. Here, boat. Where did I pull the boat ashore? I swear I came right back in here, right? Where is the stupid boat? I didn't pick it up. I didn't put it away. Invisible boat. Relog. Whoops, wrong button. Relog. Nope. Still invisible. What happened to the boat? Did anybody see what I did with the boat? Behind that tree. behind that tree. Behind that tree. There's no tree. What are you talking about behind the tree? You guys are nuts. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Did I put it in here? No, I did not. With a pig. Behind the tree with a pig. What the heck did I do with the boat? This is classical era, right? Like, I had it a minute ago and it's gone. Where did it go? Did I just, like, throw it in this chest or something? There's a lead. There's a saddle. No, I don't see a boat. I didn't even open that mini chest when I was in here. I don't see any boats. JD, you cursed me. It's all your fault. JD stole the boat so he could make it look like I would lose it, so he could be right about taking extra boats. Messed up all of JD's redstone. That island with an oak tree. I don't see an island with an oak tree. I thought I drove all the way into the I thought I rode all the way into the bay to right next to our house. It's on the island, behind the island, on furthest from you. Yeah, you told me I would lose it. You did too. You're correct, and I just said that. I already said that. With the pig, man. It's there. Arg. Nami says it's there. Okay. He says he can see it. Okay. I swear I pulled up right here. Over there by the pig. He says that I pulled the boat over there by the pig and then jumped across the water to get more boats. That doesn't make sense, though. You're right. It has to be because I jumped across that lot. You're right. You're right. Nami's paying attention. Thank you, Nami. See, I didn't lose the boat. Well, I didn't lose the boat. I just couldn't find it. That's all. Hi, Pug God. How are you? You did tell me. I just needed more details to identify the island. Yay! Nami's taking care of me as usual. Bonus points for Nami. Move, Squid. I really don't want you even in my boat. Did he get in my boat? Good. Okay. No, out of here. No, off this way. I have potatoes. I'm gonna eat one. Woohoo! This way to the ocean content. This way to, there it is. Look, we didn't even have to go very far. So, yay, we have a little bit of protected ocean, not very far away. So we want coral. Do I have silk touch? I have a silk touch pick. I'm going to want to try to get some of that purple coral. I heard I can't use it in a build unless there's water there. So that's going to be a little frustrating and irritating. I'm hoping. Ooh, there's a pretty little birch forest area. Actually, I think that's the birch forest that's on the other side of the extreme hills, because I bet this fills in with extreme hills. Yep, I bet all of this fills, since there's no ocean content over here, all of this is going to fill in with the extreme hills that we've already explored. Oh, well, my computer is jumping a little bit, so the boat is jumping. I'm guessing that means new content loading in. So some of these chunks that I'm loading right now must be new. Okay. So there's our rock. Well, they'd be new, whether it's ocean content or not. Hi! Why does it does not like that word? Ruby, welcome, Ruby. How are you? How is Ruby today? How is Pug God today? Nami is as reliable and helpful as usual, and JD is just as much as a pain as usual. So, how are you How are you guys doing? There is a little bit of kelp forest. A shipwreck! Look! This close to home we have a shipwreck. Yay! Shipwreck! I'm so excited. This is like not very far. This is like 300 blocks. I'm good. 385 blocks. I guessed right. Now this is the thing that's a little bit odd I've noticed. is that the chests on the shipwreck have apparently rolled. And yeah, so don't be that way. Oh, sticky fingers. Oh, sticky fingers. Up, 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 up. Hey, fishies! All right, I'm so glad we have so much stuff of our own right here. I'm going to get this way because it's going to be faster. Break the chest! Break the chest. Thank you. All of the goodies are in my inventory now. Yay! Shipwreck, Ruby, and yes, I'm always a pain. Does anybody have a sword or knife? This auto mod might not make it to the next stream. But auto mod is made out of iron, thus the name Iron Herc. He is behaving, right? He's going by Iron Herc, right? He hasn't. He did say something earlier, right? Okay, so there's at least one chest, and it looks like the rest of this hole is pretty broken up. So if there's another chest in there, I'm not very optimistic about it. All right. So we have fishies. Oh, wait, was that a dolphin? Nope, it was just the fish again. Yay! So we have our first loot. Woohoo! And there was not a what do you call it? Map. There can be treasure maps. There can be many things. Wow. This is just right by that birch forest, and I think we've farmed on the other side of that birch forest. So, yay. Hi, Angel. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tomorrow is tomorrow ZZ or modded? I will probably do Sam tomorrow. Wait, well, I need to decide whether I want to continue the rotation back and forth from vanilla to modded, or if I want to do ZZ will not be on 113 yet, if that's what you're thinking. Well, you already know that because you no, you're not playing. Are you playing on that? Yeah, you're playing on that. So, look, I'm so glad that we were able to preserve all of this ocean content this close to home. Hey, look, there's one of those villagey thingies. An underwater structure thingy where we might run into some drowned people. Oh, there's several of them. There's like a village. There's like a whole village here. I see you, drowned person. Come and get me. Come and get me. Boing, boing. Ha! Knock back on that sword. Ha! Somebody died over there. Give me that. Thank you. I don't really need your flesh. Okay. There's a chest down here. And there's also another. See, the problem is I still don't have the respiration enchant. So getting in here, getting the bad guys killed or eliminated, and then getting the stuff is a bit of a problem. I almost took a hit. I almost took damage. I sure almost did. Okay. So there's some magma blocks. Do these magma blocks go down faster or up faster? They pull us down faster. Okay, I see you. You got in the magma flue. Yay! Okay. Lighter or torches. I'm gonna melt Herc's iron. All right, now, you're not allowed to be talking about threats and stuff to other members of the community, and that would include Iron Herc, I'm afraid. It surely would. Oop, there's a couple more in there, but there's no treasure in that one. Okay, so we got treasure over in that one. And I don't think I have treasure in this one. I need to get doors or something is what I need to do. There is no treasure. Oh, there is 2 treasure in this one. Whee! Get out of the way, you! I want your treasure. Okay, whoa. Somebody. Soul sand makes you go up. Right. We already tested that. And then there's this all the way down here. Is this a way in? It is. You need to go away. There we go. Come on. And out. Up, 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 up. That could hurt. This could go really badly. Where my gray Texas? What? I have a flamethrower. I have a flamethrower. Will that work? Would you guys stop? You guys are plotting such harmfulness against. He's trapped. Okay, get in here. Get this opened. Come on, get out. Don't do anything stupid. Up, 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 up. Okay, we got treasure from that one. Yay! What do we got? Hey, we got a fishing rod. No, I brought a fishing rod, right? Did I remember to grab a fishing rod? There was emeralds in there. I didn't get the second chest, which makes me wonder if I got the loot. Maybe I didn't get it. Maybe I didn't get it. I'm developing new strategies here. Oh, this is the same way I went in. Nope, I did get it. Or at least it's not there. Okay. I am just playing, Angel. I'm not that good. I'm just having fun. That's all right. I'm just trying to figure out if I actually got the treasure I was after. Okay, yeah, burn me, why don't you? Ouch. Okay, I guess I got it. It doesn't look like it improved my, it doesn't look like it improved my inventory any. There's the chest, so it must be, aha! There's a few items right there, but okay. I give that you wouldn't be saying that if I was trying to do redstone. Well, he has a point. He does have a point. Maybe I should eat something before I try to die really hard. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. That's right. If you run your boat or yourself through these little bubbles, it makes this horrible sucking noise. It's quite disturbing if you want to know the truth. Okay, I can craft these into... Okay, why is stuff not stacking correctly? Bed, that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to sleep through the day. Yeah, they're called ruins. Okay, you're right. They are called rooming. What, JD, that will work? So, by the way, the drowned were holding the trident killed them. They will most likely drop it. Yeah, but if the drowned were holding a trident, I'd be having a bigger problem than just not being able to get down into the darn thing. Okay. Let's see. Where's the chest? I've lost it. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. I just don't see it at the moment. There it is. All right. Let's see. I can go straight down, but I can't get... Okay, I need to do the shift thing is what I need to do. Okay, refresh your... And I need to remember that the silly... what you call it? Get over there. Get over there. Okay, up, 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 up. I believe we got all of the loot from that particular city. Woohoo! Hullabaloo! I should mark it in some way so that I know I've already seen it. Hi, Mr. Drowned. I see you over there. I'm going to put a dirt pillar here. And I will probably forget by the time I come back around that that's what that meant. All right. So, button. Which way did I come from? Let's see. Can't find your gray markers. Okay. I have 2 chests, fishing coal, lapis, gold. I have some iron. I have a couple of blocks that I don't need. Oh, okay. I picked up those clean stone from the box. I picked up clean stone from the box. That's a little too too important. Too. It's a little too. Oh, just can't find any gray markers. One sec, I gotta check my money. What? produce bubbles and the bubbles give you air, so you don't need to go to the surface? Oh, I didn't know that. That's like a pro tip I could be like using. Okay, wait, which direction am I going and why did my ocean stuff all of a sudden stop? This must mean we've been over this way. Oh, I believe we were over this way that one time I got really lost. Okay. So, let's just go on. I guess I can probably run. Hey, there's a dolphin. Hi, dolphin. Are you fishing the cod? I see you. Somebody told me that if you give a dolphin a cod, it will lead you to a treasure. But I haven't decided that I want to do that, so there's plenty of time for that later. We have a long stream ahead of us. All right. Let me see which direction I'm going, because if I'm going north, I believe that's the wrong direction to be going. Yes, because that's the direction of our mesa. So I'm going to go back this direction. Catch this coastline again, I guess. Hopefully I don't end up straight back at the base, although that would give us an opportunity to dump off some stuff. And actually, we're not very far away from the base. I wonder if it's worth it to go and empty our pockets. Anyway, let's see. There does not look like there's any new stuff here right now, so I must have been to this coastline. I'm pretty sure I've been to this coastline because I got lost once. Excuse me. Or... wish we could ride dolphins. Yeah, but we can ride horses and we can ride pigs and nobody wants to ride them. So, what? Who will never know what? He will never know it's fake money. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, so yes, I'm headed south. Good. Squiddies. More extreme hills, though. Check that out. So we have actually found, we should have found like almost all of the biomes so far that were before. But there's going to be, let me see if we can look at Achievement Hunter. Let's see. What is this? Nether Husbandry Minecraft. Do this stuff, suit up, go this way. The end, so what? I don't have there's not one for, oh, for adventure. Here we are. There should be one for a throwaway joke. Throw a trident at something. So we have those that are new. I was looking for, do we not still have, what is it called? Do we not still have this one? Adventuring Time. 25 out of 40 biomes we've already done. So that's cool. There's some more of the ocean content over that way. I found my marker. Also, remember to be safe. Yay, be safe. They should have added bigger boats and also submarines. Well, maybe, but then they have the opportunity to add it later. Although submarines technically wouldn't be at the tech level that I suppose Minecraft is meant to be at. So the question is, does the tech level change from... These are some awesome mountains. I really like the mountains in this seed. These are some pretty spectacular mountains. I am just not... I love these mountains. This doesn't go through. We're playing ocean until we find our way back to someplace that we know, and that's just all there is to it. We could end up going in a circle because sometimes the Minecraft seas are fairly small. I did that the other day on a different world. It didn't work that time. If there are potions and enchantments, there can be submarines. I mean, I kind of see what you're saying there, but I don't agree with it. Because potions would be in the category of, say, herbal elixirs, and people have been using herbal medicines for hundreds and hundreds of, well, hundreds of years. I should say, ever since. Is this the same? Okay, we did go in a circle. If I went in a circle, then I'm going to go back. Okay, we did go in a circle. I thought those mountains looked familiar. I'm going to go back home and dump off some stuff since we're still this close. If I can find my way, it's this way, right? It'll be this way. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Two people can be in one boat now. Yes, you are correct. They can be in one boat. Okay, so we're going, like I said, we're looking for some specific fish. So I want to, and I've discovered, I don't know if you all have caught on to this. They keep talking about catching a fish in a bucket, but I never saw anybody say that your bucket already has to have water in it. And I was getting really frustrated because I would reach for a fish with a bucket and end up with a bucket of water and no fish, even though I was sure, even with as bad as my reflexes are, I was sure that I had the right aim and everything. So yeah, so in case you haven't already picked up that particular detail, you have to have water in your bucket before you can catch a fish in it. Not that I'm the world's greatest expert, but I figured that out all by myself. I feel proud of myself. Oh, check it out. From way back here, that building almost looks exciting. All right, so I still don't know what to do with that thing. I have no idea what to do with that thing. I have one like that in the LVS world as well. I have a build that is just, it didn't want to play. But, yep. These ones down here are fun and nice. Yay, Era! Fantastic show, Era Vero. Please excuse me, my friend Yarek wants me to moo with him. Good night. Okay. There are giant wrecked ships, yet there aren't any non-wrecked ones. You can sail. Oh, okay. I get your point a little bit. Maybe all of the big ships were being targeted by the mobs that have the big scary. All of the big ships were specifically being targeted by the mobs with the big scary tridents, and so because of that, everybody stopped using big boats and has started using these little boats, and nobody ever travels in a group of more than two people on the water unless they're following each other. There's boat caravans, but nobody ever travels any other way anymore, because to do so would be a surefire way to die. That's the answer. Because all of the big ships sank. We absolutely have to. All of the big ships sank. Hold on to the fish you want. Exactly. I will. Hold on to... No, that was the one I was sleeping in when I was crafting. It's okay. This one is fine. I was like, why is there a bed here and one in my inventory? My brain fried. My brain fries so easily. The mobs with the big scary tridents are the ship members. They aren't getting hunted by them. They're the ship members because they drowned. Oh, you might have a point there. Way to blow my theory out of the water, Ruby. Come on. You're supposed to play along and act like the streamer has a brain. Aren't you? I mean, I thought I saw that in the TOS. Okay. Oh. Why can't you drive a giant ship? That's all I want to do. Hey, I'm ink. Okay, all of the goodies are going to float now, and that's going to make everything so much more tempting. Have you ever heard of the whole, what are they called? Flying machine, redstone machines? That whole group of redstone machines? That's the only way you can do it. Actually, ask AB when he comes around next time. The big slouch went to sleep an hour ago. Uh, I got it. I got the sarcasm, JD. The big slouch AB went to sleep. Yeah, and the big slouch AB went to sleep an hour ago, but he built a was it him? Yeah, he built a flying machine, one of those slime block redstone flying machines to fly across the end because he wanted to bring a shulker back and put it on the main end island so that people could get that one hidden achievement thing. So yeah. So it's doable. His must okay, there's the village that we already raided, even with has the dirt block on top and everything. So this is the way we're going. This is the way we should be going. And clearly, obviously this is still the right way to go because look, just imagine there's all this new ocean content right here. And I want to fire cannons off the ship and have a battle. Okay, you want that other game in Minecraft. That's basically all you want. I don't know if that's fair to Minecraft. I don't think it's fair to try to make Minecraft into the same game as all these other games. It's not fair to Minecraft and it's not fair to the other games. Because let's face it, Minecraft is its own game. It's a bit of a predecessor to a lot of these games that you all are talking about that we are playing now. And look, a village. I don't think I knew this village was here. Let's go ashore and see what we can find. This would be the closest village to home, I think. For example, no, this is the this is the village that this is the village that we did find. This is the closest village to home, but what we've done before is we've wrapped around from the extreme hills to the marsh to this birch forest and come to this village. So there's villagers here, but otherwise there's not going to be anything new or of interest here. So I just and that other game, I've never played it. I mean, to tell you the truth, it doesn't even appeal to me, even a little bit. But that other game is its own game, and isn't even like we were saying about the technology level. Would Minecraft come before that technology level, or would Minecraft come after that technology level? I'm not sure. But at any rate, so the question that I have is that we have this new con. Oh, look, there's a shipwreck that's all above ground. It's completely capsized. That's cool. This probably means that I can just come on shore and find the chests on shore. Oh, wow. There's nothing here I want. Thank you. You can have your stuff. Is there another one up here in the front? There is. This one has a book. Oh, treasured map. There's a treasure map. Let's use that treasure map. Actually, these chicken feathers are also a valuable thing since I haven't gone to the trouble to, since I have 3 arrows and I haven't gone to the trouble. Is there another one anywhere like here? Aha! Oh, that's the one with all the really good loot. Yep, let's get that one. Whoa, I've kicked in something. I am stuck in the wood. Okay. Yay! That treasure chest had a bunch of iron. Yay, that's good. Let me put some dirt up on top of this thing so I know that I've... Hey, look, there's our marsh. So we're at... we had this little tiny bay of unexplored, big enough for the shipwreck to generate, apparently. I missed pickled potatoes! Thank you! What was I thinking? I left pickled potatoes behind? Thank you, Ruby. Thank you for that, Ruby. I would have been really disappointed when I thought of that later. You're right, I absolutely did. There's 6 pickled potatoes in there. Was there any in the other one? I don't know if there was pickled... Was there any... No, there was nothing in that one. Okay. Thank you for that, Ruby. You got to keep me on task. We got to have all of the pickled potatoes. So, this book that I've mentioned recently about Sleeping Beauty, if you all have been here, you've probably heard me mention it because I just recently reread it, so all of the stuff is fresh in my mind. So, this book has a food product in it that is referred to as grandmother pickles. And apparently the grandmother pickles you are required to ferment them for a entire, was it 50 years? I think it was supposed to be 50 years. And they were quite tart, apparently. They smelled very, very strong when you opened the crock and all that kind of good stuff. So, anyway, now I'm starting to think of these pickled potatoes as grandmother pickled potatoes. Grandmother's pickled potatoes or some such silly thing, just as a variation on that which I saw. Okay, so I like that the water in the marsh, of course it always has been a little bit of a different color, but I like that it is. Okay, there's our mountains. Hey, look, there's another underwater structure. That one's quite deep though. I don't think I'm going to go down there because I would rather have better water breathing to be able to go down there. I'm not seeing a whole lot of fish. That's the thing that's bothering me, since our primary mission is to find a fish. Bye, Angel. I don't expect to accept your thank you until you want big, cool pirate ships. Okay. Well, you're well within your rights to refuse my appreciation if you want. I've done that myself. So, go right ahead. I'm sorry that we disagree, and I'm sorry you feel that strongly about it, but if you need to, draw that kind of a boundary, well, then feel free. I will respect it. All right. So, what else? I'm not seeing any fish. So that kind of makes me think I might need to stop somewhere and let the generation kind of catch up. Oh, speaking of fish. Oh, hit one of them. Uh-oh, what was that? That was either that was a really big patch of bubbles? Was it a really big patch? What's going on down there? Oh, we've hit one of those chasms that goes all the way down to bedrock where the lava and the magma blocks are. That's cool. You see that? Look at all them bubbles. So if all of those bubbles provide airflow, we could conceivably get all the way down into this deep water ravine. You guys probably can't see that very well. Can you see the netherrack glowing there? It shouldn't disappear like that. It's glowing. It shouldn't disappear when I go underwater. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, so that could draw you down. That could be why there's no ocean liners, because those chasms opened up and pulled them down. Get a pufferfish and turn it into a water breathing potion. I would have to go home and make a potion. I would have to go home to make the potion. So that is a little less than desirable. We want to find a specific kind of fish. Oh, you know what? Let's look at this treasure map and see what's here. Oh, it says that we were right there, or right close, but then we didn't, go to it. Okay, so there's a shipwreck right there. I wonder if that's the one we were looking at. That was the last one we were looking at. I can tell. So we were so there was a second treasure right beside that shipwreck that we were just at. So I'm gonna go back to that shipwreck. You can go to get the turtle shells, but and they will let your breath for 10 seconds longer. 10 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, though, Okay, I'm going to put this in my offhand so I can see it. It is coming night. Hi, fishies. Bouncy fishies. Bouncy fishies. Okay, come here. Boat. Oh, I got a diamond out of one of those treasure chests. And I didn't notice. Okay. Come on. So, yeah. You know what? Just having the kelp and the seagrass in the oceans makes and the ability to see that little bit through the water, that makes such a huge difference in the Minecraft oceans. They're so much better. They're like 400% better with just that, aren't they? Just the water, just the seagrass in the water. If that's just all of that. Grab one of the magma blocks, and when you need air, place it down and use it for its bubbles. Well, that's an interesting idea. but I'd have to go down and survive going. Oh, okay. I picked up the wrong thing just then. I was like, where did my boat go? It was right here. I did not lose my boat. Me and that boat, I swear. Okay. So, let's look at the map. I have to go back around the edge of this marsh. I'm just backtracking a little bit. I know that I'm not going the right direction, but I'm also trying to, I don't know. I guess I can go through this marsh. It feels like marsh water is faster. Look, it feels faster. Well, maybe if I don't run into the lily pads, it feels faster. Okay. You in the boat, exactly. Marsh. Me and that boat. There's that shipwreck. So, yep, yep. Okay, so there's a little cove right there by that shipwreck. And in that cove is supposedly one of these buried treasures. And I have not found one of the buried treasures yet. The one I tried to dig up was either too deep or I didn't dig in the right way to get. I don't get quite how these maps work for the buried treasure. So here is where. Okay, we have to come all the way in here to the back of the bay. And it's going to be underwater level, right? Is there like a specific way to tell like how far you have to go down to dig? Okay, that way. Is it going to be in sand? Is it going to be in dirt? How far down do you have to go? Like, how do you know where to dig? I feel like I might need to be like right here. Don't run into all those lily pads. They will eventually break your boat. I believe that you're correct. It's possible, but I haven't had that to happen. So, it's not that I'm doubting you. I'm just saying that my experience doesn't really match. Okay, I guess this is about as close as I can get to trying. Oh, that scared me. All right. Like, how do you know where to dig for these gosh darn things? Like, how far down can this treasure be? And what, I mean, you know, does it like in a cave? Do you ever have to go below the stone? Is it going to be in dirt and sand? Just find the eggs and dig. Well, okay, but I'm saying, do you dig? How far do you dig? Do you dig through things that are rock? Do you dig only with your shovel? Do you? I'm saying this is not as self-explanatory as all that. It just isn't. I can imagine the poor sods, you know, like on the adventure movie where they're hunting the treasure and they have to dig. There it is. There it is. All right, so it was just off of the rocks. And give me down here. There we go. And let's see what we got. All right, I'm going to throw the map away. Oh, that was not what I meant to throw away. Okay, V. Get back in the boat. What else? Okay, all of this is sand and dirt. You can have your sand and dirt. Okay, then you can have the map because we found. Oh, Heart of the Sea! Our first treasure, and we have Heart of the Sea. I don't think that's the rare one. I think it's the fishing for the conch shell. Now, how many of these do I have to be able to do a thing? Aye, a treasure! Go on land. Who buries treasure in water? Well, this person does. Hi, Trey. How are you doing? Is there multiple treasure maps? There are multiple treasure maps. There are potentially several. I mean, every time you find a shipwreck, you have the potential for a treasure map. And it could. Oh, you mean multiple maps to the same thing? I think it's possible. But I don't know how you would know to avoid it. And here again, since again, I still know we're fairly close to home, I'm going to go back and dump off our supplies, especially that Heart of the Sea. Where did I got the map from that treasure, that shipwreck that we passed just as we were coming. Ooh, a horse. Ooh, there's a horse. Let's wait. I want to see if the white horse is any good. This is an important thing to know. He's okay. He doesn't meet up to the standard that I have for taking them home, though. Okay, so there's our village. So we're still really not very far from home. Yay! This shadow right here is bugging me because I have played modded. Every time I see a shadow like this in the water without an explanation, I feel like it needs to have a Tinker's Construct Island up there. We're not going to find our fish. We're not going to find our fish because I'm going to get so distracted by it and have to run home every time our inventory gets filled. Hey, you know what? I have a thingamabobber. Maybe I don't have to go home every single time. You all remind me of that because we're going to get further away. You remind me. I'm going back this time. We're going to empty out the again. But you all remind me. And the next time we will just throw some of the stuff into the ender chest. And then I won't have to come back as soon. That's a plan. Let's see if we can stick to it. I love these new oceans. I love just the fact that there's plants in them. Just that. The chests with treasure maps, according to the wiki, are in shipwrecks near icebergs, so keep that in mind. Well, that's not true at all. I mean, I don't think it's as isolated as you're lying. Okay, wait. I want to rephrase. The wiki may say that, but I feel like that the wiki often has little things in it that are misleading, that are a little bit trolly. So I feel like that might be a troll. Okay, I'm gonna get my bearings towards positive X. Yes. Okay, and yes, this way. This way. I believe that's it right there. I believe that might be it right there. See, we haven't gone anywhere yet. We really have not gone anywhere yet. That was really fast to get home. I'm beginning to think that if we follow that sea around any further, we're going to end up back over there to our mesa, which is fine. That'll at least give us a shortcut home, right? All right. So that mountain, that build on the mountain. Maybe we tried to build something just too big. I don't know. There's just something wrong with that. I'm going to have to figure out. I'm going to tear it down. See, the good news is I preserved the terrain, so I can tear it down and not do too terribly much harm to the terrain and look at it and figure out if I want to do something different with it. And this chest is empty, so I'm just going to dump all of our goodies in here. Pickled potatoes, those, that, and some prismarine shards. That's a good deal. All right. Do I need those acacia planks? I probably don't, but I'm going to keep them anyway because I might need a little bit of a stick. Treasure map found in chest within shipwrecks, usually found near icebergs. These shipwrecks are spruce based, normally half of a damaged ship, and will usually be found in the water. That's all from the wiki. Okay. I'm just saying that the exploring that I have seen, that I have done, has not revealed that many icebergs, as many as is suggested. I've seen a lot more treasure chests, or excuse me, a lot more shipwrecks than would match that. So this way, we probably have to go this way. Yep, straight east, and then we can veer a little bit south when we get back to things we recognize, which should be about when we get to the marsh. We might even be on a straight heading for that shipwreck. Hi, fishy. Hi, fishy, fishy, fishy. But I believe that the wiki says that. I'm just saying I don't know that the wiki... Oh, kelp. Give me kelp. Okay, so the kelp... There's a dead cod. Why are there dead cod? I didn't die. Nope, get me out of the... Oh, oh, oh. That would be why JD said to bring a boat. Because I sat in that riptide too long and my boat is gone. Hi, Theo Sevis. How are you? I need a place to put my boat bed down or we're going to have a problem. I have both. Look, I have dirt. This is good. I have dirt, and I think right over there is we're gonna have to go get another boat. We're gonna have to go get us another boat, but I want to get slept first. So the good news is that I have a little bit of dirt right here, and that's enough for a bed platform. Nope. Stop that. Stop that. Okay. Switch. Sleep. What's hard about your name, Theo Sevis? What do you mean? People get your name wrong all the time? That's a shame. That's a shame. All right. Well, we didn't get past the birch forest, so we haven't gotten very far. Whoa, fishes. Yep, fishies. 113 has fishies sleeping right there. Must have given you... Ha, Now, that's beyond the yellow snow, Ruby. You know we don't go beyond the yellow snow. That was just a little bit beyond the yellow snow. Why do you gotta go I didn't bring a crafting table? Seriously? Okay. You all let me leave knowing where we were going without a crafting table. I mean, really. Really, really, really. Okay. Those can... yeah, okay. Really. You all let me leave without a crafting table. I see. I see these people. This stream audience, I swear. The first time I ever drove over those down drags, it scared me. Yeah, it sure does. The first couple of times I drove over one, I drove over a smaller one than that. And I was like, what just hit me? And I just kept going. And it took me like 4 or 5 of those before I realized they had something to do with the bubbles. But that one was pretty big. Okay, so if that's the big one we stopped and looked at a while ago, then I need to go this way. And this will probably bring us to the... There's a dolphin. Yay, dolphin. He wants me to see right there. Okay, but I don't want to look right there. You're cool and all, but I don't want to look there. Someone went beyond the yellow snow. So bull, I guess. People always say Theosevis, and it's annoying. Well, if it makes you feel any better, people are... Oh, there's more horses. There's more horses. Are any of those good enough? Are any of those good enough? There's too many skellies right there. Why do there gotta be skellies right there? I don't have any arrows. Let's see. Is this even a safe place to try out horses? It's safe enough. You, my friend, are not good enough. Goodbye. You? Oh, you are definitely not good enough either. Go over there. There we go. Go there. Yep. Oh, you've got some pretty boots. I feel, hey, there's something about the new texture, new horses I might like. Are these the new horses? Yeah, these are the new horses. That boots was prettier. That one is definitely bad. No more bad horses. No more bad horses. Bad horses. Goodness, goodness, goodness. But it was a joke. Yeah, it was beyond the yellow snow. I understood the joke. It was a funny joke, but it was beyond the yellow snow. It was great. Mel would have loved it. You should have saved that one for Oh My stream. It would have been perfect. These skellies are completely ignoring me. Ah, well, there's one that's halfway decent, but still not that wonderful. I don't care. He's not bad enough to kill, though. Okay. Yay! Look at the horse is like, she killed all my friends. Do something for me. I've tested the health the horse has, the higher either their speed or their jump height is. It's okay, but what does it say in the wiki? Since you quoted the wiki a minute ago, it's saying that all of that is random. It does seem as though what you're saying is true. I will give you that. I have seen enough seeming to agree with you, but it seems like it should be a seeming. Okay, so here is some more explored area that we haven't. So this is weird. Where am I? Nope. Okay. This must be where I got to that one time I was lost. All right. But Oh My doesn't just happen to sleep in the middle of the ocean. You're right. Oh My doesn't even play vanilla, so you're right. I have no idea what the wiki says, but I've had a lot of horses in my... You are right. I agree with you that it does always seem as though that is the case. So many skeletons over here makes me think I'm beginning to come back toward home, but I'm not. So, look at, there's more horses. Yay, this is not that close to home. But there's a lot of horses here. But at the moment, I'm only looking for the ones that have the health. But see, you should theoretically be able to breed randomly from any horse. You can theoretically get the randomness out of the jump and the speed. So if the health is easier to determine on a quick review like that, then why not use it? And if these... yeah, die. I don't know. It's just the way I'm playing the game. You do not deserve... But it does eliminate a lot of horses. It would be a good joke for when Oh My finished Subnautica. Oh, now there's a good one. Now there's a good one. All right. So the question is... It's a good one and it's black. Do I already have a black one? Poor horsies. I know, it's a horrible thing. Do I already have a black one? I think I already have 2 black ones. So I don't think I care about that black one right now anyway. Not even enough to mark down the coordinates. All right, there's some more new content. New oceans and stuff. But this is the same ocean because there's our birch forest. So we've actually wrapped all the way around. Okay, so that ocean is a very small sea. Well, I guess that's nice. We did pretty good for one little ocean, but now we're going to have to like hike over land to find some more stuff. So let me get my bearings. If we go back toward, this way is towards positive X, which would be towards home. Beyond that would be the direction we've explored is back that way and this way. So in order to find new terrain, we're going to have to escape this sea. And that will mean we have to go over land. So the question is, how far can we get to the south? I'm just going to run this up here. See if I can find more south coordinates. That's west. Before we turn back north. Oh My's streams allowed to go. Oh yes, Oh My goes past the yellow snow, puts up with a whole lot more stuff than I do, and even drops a little yellow snow of his own. So. Okay. Don't think too hard about that. Okay, there's the white horse. I want to go further south, as much as possible south. So there's the shipwreck. Oh, we missed a turn. Oh, golly gosh, gee! I had a fit. The way those fish were clustered right then, they looked like a spider under the water. Like a pale striped spider under the water. like I guess it would be like the regular spider, you know, how it's actually got a little bit of striping on its texture, but it would have been like in jungle wood tones or sand tones. That would have been frightening. And it was under the water. So, oh my gosh. Do you have a spare boat? I do not at the moment, but I have wood for one. Are you? What, wait, if he drops you. Yeah. I mean, I hadn't thought about it in those terms, Ruby. I was just trying to, yes, if you need to have that much liberty in your life, then there is that liberty over there. I haven't. You guys are complicating my life. South and west. As we went north. No, south and east. We have to go. Wait, we went towards the rising sun and then we went north. Yes, so we can go south and west. And if it looks like I might have figured out how to escape the loop because yeah, I went through the marsh and I thought I was just going to find land and go across it south, but this also works. Hi dolphins. Oh wow, look at the color of this water. Wait, okay. Now I got to play games. Okay, this water. Back up a little bit. Oh, it's night. Okay, that's the first night of me not sleeping. Okay, targeted fluid. It's just telling me water. It's not going to tell me what kind of water. Maybe it's because I'm in a boat. Oh, but the biome was really what I was actually after, not really the difference. Okay, the watercolor is affected by the biome. Okay, so this one is deep ocean, and then the one that's that aqua sea green color is lukewarm ocean. Okay, I got it. Oh, imagine if they added like some of those creepy deep water creatures. Oh, look, there's just a little tiny spit of land I could put a boat on. Yay, a boat on. Well, I can put a boat on it, but that would be counterproductive. No, was that a drowned? Was that a drowned? It was. Okay. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Okay, come here. You're causing me problems. Why did you come up out of the water after me anyway? I was just boating along. I guess I did that backing and forward routine and he had time to like get to me. I don't know. I don't understand the spawn mechanics of these things yet. Okay. Bed. Next time I see Omai in chat, I'm going to say so. I heard. He'll be like freaking out. I bet he'll recognize the yellow snow reference though. Like those really long squids or like 1 meter big crabs with long legs. Yeah, like a 1 meter crab. That would be like essentially what I was almost thinking. Okay, so we're going south and west on this exploration. So we're going south right now. And I do have in mind that I only want to go about 3,000 blocks. But as I said, I do want to find a specific type of fish. Look, you guys are very special and everything, but you're not. You're not the special fish that I'm looking for. So quit jumping in. You don't need to jump in my face because I'm still not going to be impressed with you. Okay. But we're going to get over here in some new terrain this way. Thank you, Nami. I need to change that message. I should have changed that message for this episode. Okay, guys. Those of you who have seen some of the 113 content, have you seen all the different varieties of the tropical fish? And have you got a favorite one that you have seen? Because I have a favorite one. I have a favorite too. I have 2 favorites types of tropical fish, and I want to find maybe one of each. But anyway, oh, this is nice. It's a mainland though, isn't it? Because I don't think birch. Have you? And as far as that goes, has anybody ever seen a birch biome on just like an island? Like you know how if you explore Minecraft enough, you find because see like that's a birch forest connected to an extreme hill, so that's not an island, that's a continent, right? But like you can get into the places where there's just a bunch of little islands, and have they all have like the oak trees, or you might oh there's a structure down there, and it's really deep again, and there's a chasm right there, and I found a marsh. So if I didn't know we've been going straight south, I would think that was the same marsh, but it's not. All right, we've been going straight south. The fish are cool, but I didn't pick a favorite. Aw. See, I try to start these chat games and nobody ever plays along. Okay. You love them all? They add so much to the game. I don't think I like the cod, the water, like this this little thing right there in your inventory is kind of ugly. But yeah. All right. So we want to go west. Fortunately, this mountain range is going west. So marsh. Yay, marsh. Okay. Whew. What time is it? Hey. I don't think I've seen them all yet. I think I got into creative with a I think I just got in creative with a spawn egg and just plunked a bunch of them down so I could look at them. Either that or I saw somebody's aquarium somewhere on one of their YouTube videos. Come on, I'm just going to walk across this marsh because I do not want to get derailed and end up going the wrong direction. Hi, cow. And I just, we're going south and west, and I don't want to end up not going south and west because I was following the coastline. So we can do a little overland exploring. There's no harm in that at all. Whee! Okay. Oh, missed. Maybe there's a little harm in it. Wait, there are phantoms. What? Oh, yes, the phantoms. I do think it does add a tone of liveliness to the game. Yes, it does. It makes everything so... Yeah, the fish are awesome. I think, and they're not easy to catch. Like, I thought, okay, I'll just turn on my sprint and I'll have one. They're not easy to catch. If they were easy to catch, it would be game over, I think. But they are not that easy to catch. So, at any rate, ooh, ravine. Yep, looks like a fairly standard ravine to me. And we have ravines in the nether now. Have you all been into the nether and seen the new terrain in the nether? The nether ravines are pretty astounding. But I was thinking, having seen the nether ravines, you know how how the old nether generation had kind of like three levels, and sometimes it could be really, really difficult to get from... Okay, I know. What if they added Chihulu to Minecraft? It would freaked out just randomly finding that's a water dragon, right, Ruby? Isn't that the one you were drawing, Nami? The Chihulu? The Chihulu? It would be cool if they would add another mass passive mob. It's cool to see the phantoms in the sky. Like maybe a seagull? Yeah, there are phantoms. That's why I keep being very deliberate about sleeping. There's this new flying mob that comes out at night if you don't sleep in 3 days. So, sea chickens is what a friend calls them. Oh, sounds awesome. You haven't, what? Oh, yeah, they are really, but anyway, you know how you get into the nether and there's like 3 levels? And you're like you're stuck on whatever level it is unless you do something extremely risky like dig up or pillar up. But if you find one of these ravines, you could actually stair step up to all the way up to what we conventionally have considered a safe hub level. So I'm thinking they could be game changing as far as how we make hubs. For one thing, there's no safe level anymore. Like I was all the way up at 118 digging a tunnel, thinking I was just fine and dandy. If I ran into anything, it'd be just a little cave. Nope. These things drop away like far enough to kill yourself. That's for sure. And and there's just nothing there. And the ones I've seen, this is the thing that I have noticed that was strange. Like found some that were huge. They're like huge. They're deep, you know. But at the same time, they must be like not quite wide enough. It's almost as if the algorithm prevents them from being big enough for a ghast to spawn in, because I crossed like 5 or 6 of them and I didn't see a ghast. I could hear a ghast, but I didn't see a ghast in any of the areas that I was looking. So, yep. Yep, you need to check out the patch notes, Ruby. These phantom things are pretty amazing. And they were the thing that we were voted on in what's it called, Minecon last year, where they were all like, do you want this mob, do you want that mob, do you want that mob, the ABCD thing. So these phantoms are something that they not only looked for direct feedback from the community, but they also actually implemented something exactly like what they described and gave the community opportunity to vote on. So I'm pretty pleased with them actually. They're a little bit tough though. So if you're out at night on like New World, you're in trouble. And if you hit them, you know, like trying to defend yourself, you're still in trouble because they're going to hit back. Apparently they will continue to target you if you like, if even if you sleep. Like if you sleep, I think they back off. They might still circle around, but they back off. And then of course they burn in the daylight. They aren't that overpowered if you do have a house, says Trey. Well, I will admit that I didn't have very much experience with it before. Okay, you are just bad. Yep, bad, bad, bad horse. Bad horse. Bad horse. Yep, more bad horses. Are you a bad horse? You are also a bad horse. He says, I'm going to leave. I'm going to run. You can't kill me. Nope, I can too. Boat. 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 All right. So, yeah. I really like the texture. Yeah, you're right. I do agree with you. The texture and color. Uh-oh. There's an Enderman, which suggests... Now, what do you think of this phenomenon? I've noticed this a lot. There's Endermen out in the middle of the day. This is probably almost guaranteed to be a new chunk, so he's not left over from some previous exploration. And there he is, standing out there in the middle of the day. And not only that, they're a little bit less reactive, I think. Like the one I saw, the first one I saw, he did not, like, evaporate and go away in the rain, you know? So... Nender Pearl. It's almost night again. That's good. I'm going south a little bit. Wait, what? How far south am I? Let's see. Towards positive Z? No, I don't want to go toward positives. Wait, I am positive Z. Okay, so I'm already 3,000 blocks to the south. So we'll sleep it off and then we'll go west. Because I don't want to go a whole lot further south than this, especially not overland. That's not the goal of this particular episode. I dare you to not sleep for 3 nights, but I don't want to be lost out here with, and lose all my stuff and not know where I am and not get it back and all of that good stuff. Okay, so you know, it's a game and the dying thing isn't that big of a deal because it's a game, but I still don't like to. I totally intellectually understand that it's just a game and the way the game mechanics work is that dying is okay. But I feel like to a certain extent, this is over intellectualizing, I'll admit it. But I feel like if you have the attitude that it's just okay to die, then that creates like a thought pattern that doesn't value life enough. And you keep saying, you just like, I don't need to value my life. I can sacrifice my life for the sake of, like, for example, if you were playing Skyblock, regaining my hunger. Okay, well, that's a pretty minimal excuse for sacrificing your life in a game if you want to know the truth of it, especially since half the point of Skyblock is to figure out how to survive in that setting. And ultimately, life is about trying to figure out how to survive in the setting that you're in. So if you can just decide, oh, the setting is too hard, and change your mind, it's like, I don't know. But it's kind of the difference between me and JD. I'm not a thrill seeker. I never have been a thrill seeker. So you saw that yesterday when we spawned in the multiplayer. Yeah, either the wiki makes them sound scarier than they are, or those are the creepiest Oh yeah, the sound they make when they come in is just, it's like, oh my gosh, what the heck is that? The first time you hear it, you're like completely like, oh my god, what is that? Because you can just tell that it's bad from the sound, right? And then you can't see them because they're in the air, so you don't know where to look until they're on top of you, and they come flying straight in at your face. Yep, it's a thing. It's a thing, all right. Okay, so we have more, I was saying more water content, but we've been on land, so that's why we haven't been seeing it. All right. How they will work if you're staying with a friend who hasn't slept in 3 days. Yeah, we've been telling everybody, yeah, we, in the worlds that I was playing on, we'd be like, sleep, everybody sleep. I don't care what you're doing, put a bed down and sleep. Because, you don't want to, like, yeah, exactly. That person, I was going to say, where'd my shovel go? But the reason I went looking for my shovel is because I could see it over there to the left. I got a little panicked there. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's still here. All right. Give me my boat. Thank you. So, yeah. If you die in a game, you just to cheat, that's boring. Yeah, kind of. But like I say, my perspective is I don't want to develop a habit a habit of thinking that it's easy, that it is an easy thing to die. And one of the YouTubers I watched used the phrase, I think that death should have consequences. So, yeah, death does have consequences, but, they're different for, like, in real life, it's not quite as easy as what he said. But, he was saying that he doesn't want to keep inventory on because he thinks that death should have consequences. But, it's like, mm-hmm. All right, so there we go. If you purposefully die in a multiplayer to respawn next to a friend, then it's okay, depending on the game. Yeah, I mean, I can see I've seen people do that on the server that on LVS. Like I invited my friend to join the server, and I haven't gotten to where I can just well, I haven't gotten to where I have the resources to get to him in a safe way. Fine, it's faster maybe, but the world I play on is not, there's ways to get there faster, so you don't have to be that way. It's just, I keep my attention keeps being drawn to the pumpkins, and then I go, it's just a pumpkin. I've seen pumpkins before. But it must be the changes in the texture. The orange is a little brighter than it's been, and of course they don't have faces. So, but it's like one of those things that you catch out of your peripheral vision, and you think, well, that's not a big deal, but it is a big deal because it's new. All right. If you purposefully die in a okay, I think they don't aggro if you do sleep. You might be right. Um, if you can get to the bed before they strike. But that's a good thing about the fact that they do make a noise. In November 18, the Phantoms are called Mob B. Yep. It Was Just Me was so much creepier than Phantom. Really? Death has consequences. It's called No Longer Living. Yes, exactly. In real life, that's what it is. But that's exactly right. That's kind of what I'm saying is I don't want to get so comfortable dying in a game that the idea of death seems like a simple solution, because I mean there's lots of people out there in the world that are getting to the point where they think that death is a simple solution, and it doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't work through the problem, whatever the problem is. It doesn't do anything except eliminate the circumstances, and it just creates, but I don't want to have the idea that it's too easy, and so I don't want to like just. At least they didn't add a mob called a shrieker or a screecher. Yeah, I guess that's true. Although I have to say, I voted for, I think it was Mob C, the one that was going to be able to change your enchants. But I guess that in hindsight, and having learned a little bit more about enchanting since then, it wasn't really that valuable because like Ray was showing me in this world the other week, you can just take the enchants off by putting your tools into the crafting table and putting them together or something. So ultimately, that didn't have as much of an advantage. What if the ones what if there is the one of the mods where not everybody has to sleep for it to change today? There is a mod. It is called Morpheus, and its specific purpose is for people to, yeah, so that's the mod that does that. You'll see that sometimes in servers like I think Hermitcraft might use it, or they use a command block equivalent. But yeah, you see that particular functionality in a lot of SMPs, at least on the video ones, and that's great. It's actually not that bad. I've been someplace that had it. It's kind of good, but what was I gonna say? But the mob, what's it called? The Phantom does target specific individuals. So if that specific individual did not sleep, then he's still a target. So yeah, you wanted Mob C too, Nami? That's cool. What were your reasons? I mean, I thought not Mob C was cute, but some people were saying it strongly resembled a Pokemon, which, that I better should eat something. That part doesn't specifically bother me. It can strongly resemble a Pokemon as far as I'm concerned. But I guess I could see how that could be potentially risky, or just, like I was saying before, let's not make games look like each other too much if we can help it. This is a really cool shaped little peak right here. It literally looks like a dagger, or like a stone spearhead type of thing. That's really cool. Ooh, we found a cold biome. Have we found any cold biomes before? Well, we must have when we were exploring to the north, but there's a cold biome. I really, really, really do not like those cold mobs. The frozen guy. Ooh, there's some salmon. Salmon spawn in cold biomes, just for those of you who keep track of such things. Give me my boat. What direction am I trying to go? I'm trying to go towards the sun. So yeah, I need to get out of the boat. I'm trying to go out. No, we did this already, right? Toward -X. Oh, we've already gone to the 3,000 block mark. So at this point, if I'm going south, am going west, need to go north now. That's right. Okay, we need to go north. You guys are going to have to like keep me straight because my brain is going to rebel against the idea of going north. So we need to go north now. Thank you, Torch, for your contributions to the world. It's not snowing, so I don't have to worry about that. Yay. Oh, there's polar bear. I'm not going to do anything with the polar bear because, yeah, that doesn't strike me. What Pokemon? I'm Pokemon nerd, and there's no Pokemon called Mopsy unless they meet, yeah, Porygon. I think that Porygon sounds familiar to what they were saying. What is Porygon Z? Why does it Z? If you say Porygon Z, it makes me think that's a Dragon Ball Z reference rather than a Pokemon reference. I wanted Mob C because it was cute and looked very similar to my favorite Pokemon. See, so I'm not wrong. Thank you for that confirmation, Nami. Okay, so we are going north now. This way. Well, I guess I could have stayed in the ocean to go north. Let's go get, well, I got out of the ocean to get in to get some sleep. So we can go north again. Okay, you have to be careful with the jumping. I have noticed that, I think I have noticed that, like, if I was in water and ran toward my boat, I couldn't get into my boat. I had to actually stop running. So, yeah. So here's cold biomes. And look, it's cold biome and we haven't seen any shipwrecks in like 100 years. Of course, we've been on land, to be fair. But, there's some more cod. Everywhere there's cod. We're going north that way. Okay. Oh, there's, speaking of a shipwreck. Speaking of a shipwreck. Now, this one's going to be just a little bit tricky because it has ice over it, and it would be a bit of a trick to get. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. There we go. Out. And up. Because you could come up under the lava, under the ice, is what thought I was trying to say. Because it sounds better than Porygon Y. Okay. We got some leather out of that. Don't see anything else terribly exciting. Oh, no, don't do that. That wasn't what I was trying to do. What's that? My torch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and harvest a little bit of this ice just to give myself a little bit of a security blanket here. So I can get in here. Don't be that way. No. No. I didn't do it fast enough. It would be better if you did it with the axe, Era. Out, out, out. Up, 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 out, 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 out. Whew. Okay, I got it broken apparently. But I didn't get everything out of it because there's no room in my inventory. That's an XP bottle. There's some emeralds. There's some good stuff there. Need to spend some time releasing the loot so we can sort it. Come here, loot. Come up. Come up so I can see what I want from you. I want the emeralds and the lapis. I guess I'll take the iron. The experience bottle is good. Come on, more emeralds. Up you go, up you go. Alright, let's get some stuff. I don't need the string. Good, I got the emeralds. I don't need the lily pads. We can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Can definitely get rid of that. I want the cod. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. The carrots are less than interesting. I guess I got pumpkins out of one of these chests. The pumpkins are also not that wonderful. Alright, did I get all of the good stuff? I still have a slot. Come on, experience bottle. Nope, I did not get all the good stuff yet. Okay, I got it now, I think. Yay, and under the ice, as predicted. Oh, there's one here. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, give me that. Alright, good, good. Oh, water behaving badly. Water behaving badly. Don't do that. Alright, let's see. My favorite Pokemon is Superior. Shouldn't a torch turn into a stick when it hits water? There's an idea, isn't it? Charmander is the best starter. You might be onto something there. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and break this bottle of enchanting. Oh, I got some more pickled potatoes. Yay! And what else? Some of this stuff is actually good. It's way too far to go back for our... Okay, so let's get these put away, that put away, that put away, that put away. Actually, let's get those out of my inventory. That'll help quite a bit. And there's some of that. I don't need the pumpkins. We'll keep the pickled potatoes. I don't need the wood. We'll keep the leather. I don't need the wood, I just said. So, yep. Oh, no, no. Okay, good. I got it. Yay! You like Squirtle. Are you joking? Never! Nami never jokes about Pokemon. Never, ever. Okay, I think there might be one more chest down here. If I look right here, maybe. Ah, when you look down and see an ant running along your countertop. Uh-oh. There. Whee! I think there might be one more chest. Let me in there. These new trapdoors are so cool. No, no, no. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Something just sucked me down. I'm not going to try to break the trapdoors anymore in order to get the look that I want, because it's not working. All right, down. Nope, I don't see any more. Okay. I believe I have exhausted the treasure in that particular opportunity. Bulbasaur is the least liked Pokemon starter of them all. Least liked? I liked Bulbasaur. I like the idea of him. He's the one with the vine thing, right? I think I like him from just the idea of him. Okay, so I've got my ender chest. That was what I was looking for. And I need to make sure I'm going. I want to be going north right now, right? Okay. So this is north. All right. So if we've gone south and west intentionally and north and east, and no, we went north and west, and then we went south and west, which means I went the wrong direction, but which means we have an entire half of the map we haven't explored in theory, I think. Because I went north and west first, and then I went south and west second. But that's just because I outsmarted myself. So now anything to the east, if for the next update, we have to explore. And I don't know if we'll have any exploration stuff in the next update. So let's go overland for a while. Towards negative Z. Towards negative Z. Yes, okay. When we get to 0, we'll just head back. They had a 10-hour of that. Mudkip, what? He was the first Pokemon I ever had. Apparently 1%. Okay. Alright, guys. Ear noises. Okay. Stupid itchy hair in my ear. Alright. Well, so buttons. Okay. I need to eat. I did the exact opposite of what I was trying to do. I'm a little disappointed in myself for that, but I'll get over it. Screenshots. Oh gosh, screenshot. What kind of screenshot would I want to take today to represent today's excursion? It would be really, really nice to find a coral place. That's the thing we haven't actually seen yet, though. So that's kind of not fun. Let's see. Biomes that we've already been in. Does anybody remember how many biomes we had already been in when we checked the biomes earlier? Adventuring time. 29 out of 40. Did we gain a couple biomes? I think maybe I did. I think I was at like 24. Bound Sweets Evolution line. Huh? Okay, here's another ocean. As long as it goes a little bit in the right direction. Did I sleep the last time? Yes, I did. We got in the snow, so I can get away with just following the water a little bit here now to see what we can find. Oh, turtles! Found turtles! Hey. You know, they're all up on the ocean, up on the beach, sitting there. I think they just sit on the beach until you come into their biome and spend enough time in their biome. And then, now, can I get the turtle into the boat, I wonder? I wonder if I can get the turtle into the boat. Because if I could get the turtle into the boat, come on. Oh, hi, dolphin. You're not that researched into the new generation? Okay, hi, turtle. Come here, boat. Let's get you a little better positioned. There we are. Hey, it worked! We now have a boat. Oh, this is a bit of a problem, though. Because we're not going to be able to drive over. We're not going to be able to put him in the ocean, keep him in the ocean the whole way. So we're either going to have to load him and reload him, or I'm not sure that that's going to be a wonderful thing. We'll see how far we get with it. I don't think it's the adults that drop anything. That's kind of why I grabbed him. And we still have not seen any of the fancy fish, just the... So I'm wondering if the fancy fish also require me to hang out in the biome for a while. Because I'm not seeing any of them, and that's disappointing me. Hi, village. What you got, village? How you doing, village? I know we ain't been to you before, 'cause we ain't never seen... I don't think we've ever spotted a spruce village in one of our worlds. Hi, what you got? I don't want you. You're a cartographer. You're no fun. Oh, hi, what do you got? Another one? Look at this. It's Cartographer's Row, and it kind of makes sense. Look, I have maps of the wide open world, and my shop in my house is right out here on the edge of town, so people can get to me easily. I mean, it makes a little sense to me. Weaponsmith. You're no good to me. Let's see. There's another villager in there. Another white coat. Let's see what you got. Another cartographer. Seriously? And look, there's another white coat in here. Are you the one that just came out of there? Probably. Okay, I'm going through here to see what this white coat that's in here is. Let's go see what this one is. That guy's been waiting for somebody to... That's another cartographer. Seriously, there's already like 5 cartographers in this village. Okay, and not that there's going to be anything in the blacksmith that... Oh my gosh, I got spooked by the wool. My boat with my turtle is over there by the church. So I'm going to go looking for it here in a minute and not know where it is. So y'all tell me. I found the blacksmith. So we'll go over there and see if there's anything in it. And then we'll look around. There's another white coat, but it's probably one of the ones I've already talked to. Okay. I didn't mean to stick that torch there, but I'm not bothered enough by it to leave it. Oh, obsidian. I'll take obsidian. Why not? Why not, I say. And are you a blacksmith? Oh, you're just a fit. Why did I say blacksmith? He's not even wearing an apron. Okay. So I need to go back over here to fetch my fish, my turtle boat. Yep. Yep. Whee. Oh, I know what he's doing. Hi. Hi, cleric. You're no use to me either. Here, turtle boat, over here by the cartographers. I remember. He's going to be over here by the cartographers. There he is. Hi, turtle boat. We're going to go around the outside here because we can. Because this is going in the right direction. Oh, look, there's another turtle. It's too late. I already have one in my boat. But that's fine. Yay. Hi, Ray. Welcome. How are you doing? Hey there, stealing obsidian from a village. Yes, I am. I am that person. They don't need it. These cods are too happy. I want a special fish. So, yeah. All right, so we are looking at So is the goal going to be to get back home today? That's the question. I need to be figuring out which direction I'm supposed to be going. Right now I'm supposed to be going east. We went south. We went west. We went north. Oh, no, I need to go towards positive X. That's what I'm trying to do. East. East towards positive X. There's another shipwreck. Do we care about the loot in another shipwreck? I wonder, is it worth bothering with? I think I will leave it, because then if we pass this way again some other time, it will be there. How many, does anybody know how many of the pearls? We only need one pearl to make a conduit, right? If you have two animals in a boat and you had a lead on one of them, can you put them around in another boat? No. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be the most awesome thing. And you cannot put leads on turtles. So, yeah. That's just, wouldn't that be the most awesome thing to be able to put two animals, put anything in a boat and drag it around? That would be the most awesome thing. Oh, look, a whole village, another whole village. Again, I say I'm kind of over the getting in the shipwrecks part. There's another one. Well, here's a whole bunch of shipwrecks and I don't see any ice. So, I don't believe the wiki is... Oh, look. Okay, the kelp is probably from the... I'm not going to sacrifice my boat to get the kelp, but I want the kelp because I want the kelp. Oh, because I want the kelp. I want the kelp. Turtles hide their heads. Can't put a lead. Oh, that makes sense. I hadn't thought of it in those terms, but it does make sense. East. Okay, as long as I'm going basically east. I think I'm going overland again because I don't want to go around. Hi, dolphins. What are you guys doing? Salmon. But still no fancy special fish. I must be... Okay, here's where it gets dodgy. Okay. Yeah, I think I will let the turtle be. Because he's going to be too much trouble to get home. But I'll go over here and check which direction. F3. Which direction am I going? I'm going east. Everybody keep me on track. I'm going east now. It didn't say all shipwrecks. It said most. That was the whole point you were making, wasn't it? Nope, this one. Right there. All right, leather. Oh, I guess that's where I've been getting the leather from, huh? Oops. You don't count. Yep. All right. Nope, not good enough. Yep, go over there. Get away from the babies. Yep, there we go. Not that the babies will be mature by the next time I come around, but just for the sake of argument. Go away, dandelion. I don't need you. All right. Why not wait, it said the ones with the maps. Oh, I see. Still, the ones that we've found haven't had an iceberg near them that we found. Although that could potentially, one could argue, be the ones we did find was near previously generated terrain, so it could be that. It could be that if it was new terrain, there would have been an iceberg there, but since it's old terrain, that it wasn't able to generate the ice. Okay, you're not that horrible, but okay, we're going east. This direction. All right. The new TMNT are different types of turtles? Okay. As in each one is a different species, is that what you mean? I can't remember what country. Why would you touch turtles? Wait, that joke is beyond Yellow Snow. Good catch, Ruby. All right, there is a pretty little cool stone pillar thing right there. It's a pretty mountain right here. I like this mountain. I like all of the mountains. I like all of the plains. I like all of the spruce forests and all of the birch forests and all of the. You know what I haven't found? We haven't found a Savannah M. We need a Savannah M. I really would like to find a Savannah M. One of these days I'm going to get desperate and decide I have to look systematically, and that will be fun streams to try to find a Savannah M because I need it. I need a nice Savannah M. I just feel like it's a thing. My world file is getting so much bigger today, but that's okay. Why not? Why not tie the turtle's feet? It's illegal to touch turtles somewhere. I can't remember what country. Okay. There's a wall of rock in front of me, and I'm hungry, and it's getting to be night. A red striped box turtle. Oops, sorry. They never had the red stripe anywhere. Whee! So, are you guys looking forward to the new textures? Because they're not going to come out. Obviously, they didn't come out with this update. I wonder if they will put them. Do you think that they will put them out as a separate update, or do you think that they will put the new textures out with one of the upcoming updates, like 114 or 115? Which they're saying 114 was still on schedule for, I believe, the fall. So, although I don't know how much of that, I mean, it sounded like they had different teams working on different updates. Like, I mean, Microsoft would have the kind of resources necessary for that. I wonder if Microsoft only bought Minecraft not only for the financial thing, but because they, as an entity that hires, a lot of places that hire, they have this famous interview question. What would you like to be doing in 5 years? What if, like, 80% of the people that applied for the jobs at Microsoft were saying, I would like to be developing for Minecraft in 15 years. And so they had to acquire Minecraft to help these people get their goals, or they would lose all of their best people. I wonder if something like that was happening inside of Minecraft, inside of Microsoft when they bought Minecraft. Yep. What? Sorry, I just wanted to do that. Okay, good. I'm glad there was an explanation for all of those random letters. You know what? I don't think the chat is showing on the little box, is it? I'm going to have an explosion in my head. Somebody say something so I can see if the chat box is working. Hark, where are you when I need you? Whew. Haven't seen the new plank textures. I don't know. Yeah, the new plank textures are actually, I kind of like them. A lot of people are using the word bubbly, but I think that they are consistently more Minecraft is what I think. That's my opinion. They're a little bit animated without being way too cartoony. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. But I thought these things are gonna be in the same style as like the what do you call it? The like the new trapdoors and stuff. I think they're all being done by the same artist, so we should end up with things that are somewhat consistent. Where's the boat? That's not the right button to find the boat. Okay, the ear again. Get out of my hair, ear. No, get out of my ear, hair. Yeah. Get out of my hair, ear. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. If only my ear wasn't in the middle of my hair, then my hair wouldn't always be tickling my ear. And then I wouldn't be having the problems that I'm having. We wouldn't make ear noises in every stream because there's something tickling my ear. have a theory that if you're smart enough, you can find a way through a marsh from one side to the other, to boat through it without like having to get out of your boat and just stay like on a straight trajectory like this, like I was still going east, or mostly east, I say. But yes, at any rate, I have this theory. And it's not got anything, well, it does have a little bit of backing because I sometimes play modded, and with the mini maps you can sometimes see things more easily. So yeah. So I feel like a bunch of texture packs came up. I know, isn't it awful? It's like you can't Google anything without getting a texture pack. I want to go south, but I'm going to go, nope. I wanted to see if that was going to close off. In which case, I'm going through the plains because roofed forests can be scary. Thus, oh look, it's a little bridge. So yeah, that's good. I picked the right choice. There's a little land bridge here, and then we're in a lukewarm ocean because that's that pretty color from the lukewarm ocean. Yep, lukewarm ocean. Okay. So, this is probably going to get me like all of the way until when I want to turn directions, whichever. Oh, hi, kelp. Oh, that was a small one. I was like, oh, kelp. Ah! Kelp. It's the new iceberg. You'll find out they'll eventually publish them, and they'll eventually be the default texture. Maybe if you put the new default, if you put the word default in your search, then you will come up with better results. I don't know if there's any. Ooh, little fish, little fish, little fish. These are not the ones I want, but we finally have some pretty fish. Look at this one. Why this is, look, there's one odd man. This is a thing that I find amazing. There's one little odd colored fish in all of these little schools. I really like that one, but that's not the one we're looking for today. Here's some more. Look, okay, look, that one escaped from this bunch. And none of these are all the same. Ah, drowned. He says, you loitered in the water for too long. I have come to get you. Yep. Oh, no. Boy, I've got some knockback on this thing. Hi. You know, you're not doing very well. Okay, those are just cod. Wee. If you get that kelp meme, you are my I don't do memes. Was that supposed to be a meme? Okay, I'm supposed to be going east right now. So I need to turn east. If that was south, this should be east. Okay. Yep. What's the matter, Ruby? Oh, you don't. Yeah, I don't really get most memes. Here's some other fish, but I think they're the same as those that second group. Okay. Why am I getting fishies in this water? Maybe it's because it's the lukewarm water and it can spawn them. I don't think I've been loitering any longer in this water than any other water. Maybe because it's closer to spawn. I don't know. That wouldn't really make any sense under the whole freshly generated terrain principle. I was going to ask if that was the right textures, but you can't send links. That's what the Discord's there for, honey. Cods, honey. I don't mean for honey to be like insulting. I just meant, you know, there. I got yelled at work one time for using the word honey, so I'm jumpy about it. They said it wasn't professional. I mean, I could see her point, but I was at that point, it was just an inflection of, you know, I geolocated, I translocated, I moved to a different region when I went to college, and so, what is this? And so I ended up picking up a new region's accent, and so I had started to use the word honey as part of that new accent. And I didn't think about it. Of course, that was back in the day. That was when they were first starting to get to where everything you said could be turned into like some kind of derogatory and stuff. To, why is your origami Pokemon grass steel? Okay. Now, but I didn't know they could do it. They made Birch uglier. I'm looking at it. Oh no, yeah, they did make Birch uglier. I like Birch. I like the current default Birch, and I'm really dreading the new texture pack because I'm afraid it is going to wreck my world because I do use Birch fairly regular. I have my first build that I thought was worth anything was a Birch build. So, yeah, okay. How far are we gone now? We gotta pay attention because we're gonna be making I saw something here. I don't think it was fancy fish, but I don't see any now. Squids maybe. Okay. Yeah, the new birch I don't like. I like the new birch logs, I think. And of course now we have the stripped logs. So those are probably going to become. See, I think that they were trying to see. I think that the thing that they have done. That how many nights have I been out? How many nights have I been out? Land. There's some land. Um, yeah, I think that they have gone toward. This is the thing. I think they have gone toward as much as they could get away with some of the big YouTubers texture packs because so many of the YouTubers have altered the default textures. So, um, so in doing that, they have ended up going like say a lot of the I don't know if a lot of at least a few that I know of the people that do YouTube make the birch a grayer birch. Excuse me, and I think that kind of defeats the please excuse me again defeats the purpose of the birch because it can't and again this is what I get for talking. It defeats the purpose of having birch to be a different shade of wood if you go ahead and change it and make it the same as the gray. Like there's so much favoritism. I'm going to use the word favoritism. There's so much favoritism towards I've gone too far because I really only wanted to go. There's so much favoritism towards all these gray blocks and this whole gray palette, and they're not developing any of the other palettes. And we need to have all of the other colors. Like the purple palette is sad and horrible, and the pink palette is okay, but still not balanced. The yellow palette, we have a little bit of green because we have different colors of leaves and trees and grass and now the kelp block and stuff. Leaves and trees and yeah, but there's colors missing from our building palette and. There's been color ever since the dawn of creation, I'm pretty sure. So you can't really use the idea that, the technological, there's some way to get color into this world. It's really, that's like my soapbox. I want colored blocks. I also happen to like the diorite. Even as it is, I like diorite, but I think I like the new diorite a bit better. And of course, that is sacrilege to like both birch and diorite. Oh my gosh. If you pay any attention to and they ruined cobblestone. Yeah, I don't really like the new cobblestone. It's a little too, well, I'll tell you what's wrong with it is there's too much in an effort to make the sides join up, they've reduced the appearance of randomness, which it doesn't make any sense because the blocks that we have now in theory would match up, but um they've and then there's just a little bit too, I mean, on one hand I think that if you were to actually look at a cobblestone road, say for example in one of these historical worlds, like a historical country, like a European country. I think maybe is that where the cobblestones, European, or I don't know where cobblestone country roads consistently are, but they still have them. I think if you were to look at them, you would find that the lines between the cobbles would be that defined. But I feel like it doesn't work in Minecraft because like we already have these lines that are so hard to find. You need to soften that line a little bit. But everybody was fussing about the my old cobble, so how can he make a change that meets the one need without um oh, I didn't mean to do that to you, horse. Come here. I just wanted you out from underneath the trees. Thank you. Yeah, you might as well finish dying. Okay, goodbye. I don't want another black horse, though. That's kind of the problem. I feel like I already have black horses at home, don't I? Or are they both brown? Does anybody remember? I think one of them might be black. I'm blind to what's wrong with blocks because I like them all anyway. Unless I have like my 10-year messing around with them. Yeah, I think that some of it, that might be some of it, is that everybody's tired of the blocks because the ones that are influencing the decisions the most, that have the most, like if everybody had an equal vote, it would be one thing. But let's see, we do not want to be going toward positive Z. We want to be going toward negative Z, which is north. Does that make I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Oh, the poor baby horse is left all alone. I don't even know where I am and where I have been anymore. I'm so confused. We started out south, so finishing should be north. That makes sense as far as it goes. This is a big mountain. It looks like it will be difficult to climb over. I want to climb the mountain. I want to see the open sky. I want to climb the mountain. Let's climb the mountain high. I can't even do it anymore. It's like one of the best moments that's been caught on clips. And I can't even sing the song the second time. I can't carry the tune that I made up. That's the bad part. I don't think I care about the diamond and emerald blocks because who in the world actually makes diamond and emerald blocks? I make the diamond and emerald blocks just to save space in chests, but I don't think it's still not a block I would build with. You're right. The acacia and spruce. I think the acacia and spruce. I'm not sure if I remember seeing the acacia and spruce specifically. I remember seeing the same the part of the plank texture that's okay. So in order to get home, I have to go toward negative Z. So I have to go this way, even though it seems like I just came from here. Or something. I know what happened. I turned the wrong direction when I was in the swamp. I thought it was the right direction, but it was the wrong direction. Hi, Torch. What are you doing? Okay. So we'll just have to go back through the swamp this way. Yeah. All right. But yeah. I wish I could find one of these fish. My whole stream was based around finding these fish, and it doesn't look like I'm going to. I feel like I might need to oh gosh, the water color changed rather dramatically right there. I feel like I might need to hang out in one of these biomes or something. I found it on another world when I wasn't looking for it. So of course, naturally, I'm going to have to actively look for it in this world. Oof. Go through here. Can I go through here, please? I really am this good. Yeah, move out of the way. Nope, come on. Nope, I'm not going to be able to get through, no matter how good I am, because there's just not enough space. Okay. Which direction am I going? I need to go toward negative Z. Okay. I've covered a little bit of ground going towards negative Z, so we're doing good. Hi, sheep. I wasn't clever enough this time, or wasn't going the right direction to get through the swamp. I'm just going this way because it looks like it's the right way. Ray Sun's perspective on mod packs. Uh-oh. What is Ray's perspective on mod packs? And are you including in mod packs texture packs? Because we're talking about texture packs And we're talking about the new default texture packs that are being worked on. And you seem to be changing the subject. This is deep ocean because it's got that blue, blue, blue clear water. Good, 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 good. Okay. Hi, dolphin. Changing mod packs will reduce my ability to differentiate between blocks and determining what is what, which in turn reduces my productivity. But that is a short-term effect. That is a short-term effect. I think that there is a potential risk that they will change texture packs so much that nobody will, well, it's not so much. That's the thing. They're not even like so much changing it. Oh, are we here? No, something's still not. I need to go toward negative Z, but I've lost some of my ground on this one. I need to go towards negative X too. Okay, so yeah, that's that mountain range that we skirted around 3 times, so we're practically home. Pretty sure that's that mountain range. Yeah, there's that. Is that? No, it's not. Okay. We're practically home anyway. If I picked up a turtle right now, I'd be able to get it home, I think. Yep. Alrighty. It's in no short-term effect. Even if I get used to the new pack, I'll still have gotten used to the original one even more over that time. Yes, that's true. But ultimately, the thing is that I think the biggest problem is it's going to change how existing builds look. And if it changes how existing builds look, it's too much. It's going to cause so much frustration because people will be standing there like, say for example, these YouTubers that do these tours every couple of episodes, right? I don't mean every couple of episodes. Like some of the YouTubers, they do a world tour every 50 episodes or however many, and then they'll go back to these builds that they built like in the early stages before the textures changed, and their option is either to go and redo all of those builds to make them look better with the new textures, which they're not going to do, or they're going to have to be like, yeah, well, it looked better in that texture, and it's not. I don't know. People are going to want to have the default textures just laying around so that they can I'm disoriented now. I need to go towards negative Z, negative X, and negative Z, so I need to go that way. But yeah, I need to go that way, but I think if I go this way I can get back out there. Yep, there's the birch forest. There's our birch forest that we skirted around earlier, so we'll just go out here, catch the broad ocean, and oh look, there's a slime. If he doesn't despawn, I want to kill him. Because I don't have a whole lot of slime. Thank you. And I would like to have more than I have. Ooh, those don't usually come up that fast, I don't think. Yay. Alright. Bonus. Little slime. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? There it is. I bet there's somebody who makes a texture that is the normal mine. Yeah, there's going to be people that keep a file they're going to probably have to release the old default texture packs as a option. They might even, I wonder if they'd even go so far as to put it as an option in the existing texture pack. I mean, like when you load Minecraft, you have the new default texture packs, or and then you also have already loaded the old default texture packs. Look, there's some drones standing on the top of that structure. This doesn't look terribly familiar, but oh, there. Wait, have we seen this shipwreck before? That has to be the one we raided, right? We came at it from the other side. No, we haven't seen this shipwreck before. Okay, this one's close to home. It's all sanded in. That's interesting, and it's made out of birch. Okay, Okay, so buttons. Somewhere back in here, there's a treasure chest. I know there is. Hey, 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 hey! Do you think that counts as a bug? Pretty sure that would count as a bug. Yep, that would count as a bug. I don't know what kind of bug it is.
That's not
Oh my Mori, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Mori, that's an interesting turn of a name. So what? There's not even a treasure chest back here. I went to all that trouble to argue with the sand, and there's not even a treasure chest back there. There's one back here though. Let me have this one. Ooh, diamonds. I have storage issues. I have storage issues. Okay, and some ice. These lily pads don't really matter. The leather can get out of my way. I don't really care about that, but I'm going to put it up there. Anyway, the obsidian I'm going to put up there. Give me all of the goodies from here. Oh, explain that one to me. All of those goodies fit in my inventory. Okay. Yep. Give me this back. And then I think that there's a possibility of there being another one down here somewhere if we can convince the sand to behave properly. There it is. Oh, look, pickled potatoes. Yay. That's all the loot we want out of that one. All right, the boat is over here somewhere, right? Here, boat, here, boat. There's a boat, here's a boat, there's a boat. There it is. Okay, that was fun. I thought we were all the way home. How did we miss that? Because we have to be getting really close to home right now. What's right there? Kelp, I guess. Yep. I don't remember. Wait, this is a desert. Where am I? No, I'm towards negative X. I'm going towards negative X, but I need to be going towards negative Z. Well, yeah, it looks like it's going to come around, so let's keep following it. Yep, my ender chest has kept us from well, we already went back 3 times before I realized that I could do that. So, but it wouldn't have made it as far as we did if I hadn't done it that way. We have got lucky. We did well preventing ourselves from exposing too much of the terrain. Hi, Cod. We've done that part well. Protecting the terrain generation to 113. We didn't have to go very far from home to get to new terrain generation. So, like, this is the birch forest that we were harvesting birch in, so we did that well. That's how well we've done. Okay, do I want to go this way towards negative X? Yes, I can go this way, but I don't think I remember the roofed forest part. That's okay. We'll just go around here and it'll turn back that way and then we'll be fine. That's a new one. What's a new one? Oh, yeah. It's not new. You were fussing about that message yesterday, I think. Yep. Oh, Ayo my no more, Emori, welcome. Good, good, good. Well, we're having a blast with these new textures, so we're doing very well. I do not remember being in a roofed forest. That part seems strange. So let me check my chords. Okay, I don't want to go toward negative X anymore. I want to go toward negative Z some more. Okay, so let's just go this way. This river's not going to get us very far, but at least we'll go in this way just to see. Yep. That river really didn't get us very far. Hey, there's a plains over here. That'll be easier to travel across than the birch forest. Over the short term anyway, unless the river goes the right way. Yeah, let's go over the woods. Over the hill and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Well, it's not grandmother's house. To grandmother Pickle's house. Uh-oh, there's a drowned. I see you. I see you. You don't count for nothing in my book. You don't count for Wasn't me. You didn't even come in. You didn't even say hi. You did too. I remember you being there yesterday. You had to have said hi. Dandelion, go bye-bye. Well, I don't know where I am relative to where I'm trying to get, but it's this way. Think we might have been through here before, though, judging from the fact that there was a drowned there. But that could have meant that there was something else there that I overlooked. Ah! Didn't grandmother die of a heart attack? Well, now, some grandmothers don't die of heart attacks. In fact, I think I've still got one that hasn't died. Of course, with my family, I can't count on them to have mentioned that she did die. So, yeah. At any rate, let's go on. Burping Ray. Ray burps. Yep. Well, you missed it a minute ago. I was having all kinds of gastric effects. Gastric effects. Yes, negative Z. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. All right. I don't remember a forest like this at all. Unless this is, it doesn't seem like this would be the one behind our house, but considering how disoriented I am, there's just no way of telling. Whoops. Okay, that failed. Hi, cave. There's an Enderman down there. That's not such unusual behavior. Okay. Hey, look, there was an easy way out. Woohoo! Hi, sheep. How are you doing? How are you boys doing? All right. Well, we got to be getting close, but I still don't recognize the terrain much. Of course, I usually go around in the valleys, so maybe if I got down in a valley, it would look more familiar. Nope, no such luck. I know where we are. 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 We've been here before. We're almost home. And we've slept recently, so I should be able to just go on home. I have a grandmother, and I think she's like 100, but still kicking. Wow, this is not the mountain I thought it was. This is not the mountain I thought it was. Actually, yes, that mountain. Okay, I know where I am now. I know where we are. I don't need the cords, 'cause I know where we are. Yep, 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 yep. I think our color wheel is coming up. Or maybe not. Wait, where am I? Negative Z. Yes. Okay, I'm on the straight on the line. So, yep. Okay, fine. I'm going to sleep just because I don't want to have to deal with mobs while I'm trying to climb a mountain. Oh, boy. Judge me, will you, inquisitors? I didn't miss it. I was nowhere near the power of mine. What? Oh. I think I missed something in the chat. And it's okay, because if I acknowledge that I've missed something in the chat, they'll hold it against me later. They were intentionally trying to confuse me the other week. One of those episodes, I said that they were going too fast, and then they intentionally tried to go faster so they could confuse me on purpose. So I'm just going to let them talk about whatever they're talking about. And, yeah. Color wheel coming up. Right there. See the color wheel? I found our color wheel. We're almost home. I did that too well, I think. Not the color wheel, I mean the getting home part. I timed it too well. I should have stayed out exploring a little bit longer than I did. That sounded funny in my ears. I bet I heard that makes a weird echo because I just took my ears off again. Okay, took my ears off again. Yep. Alrighty, did we collect any bones while we were out? Nope, and we didn't even really go through a whole lot of food, but that's because we were mostly in a boat. That's okay. Oh, we're home. I love this little greenhouse facing out onto this bay. Yay! I miss it. It was nowhere near. She's my great grandmother. They didn't add phantoms in Pocket Edition. This is dumb. Well, I think they were going to do the aquatic update stuff in the Pocket Edition over several updates, weren't they? So they might not have done all of those. Oh my! What? Nami? Yep, I took my ears off. Yep, that's the only way I could keep them from itching me all the time was to take them off. So let's go through our loot. Boy, I tell you what, this pond looks so much better with all of that growing in there, though. Yep, it sure does. I think it still might be kind of fun to play around with the green concrete down there, too. It could just be fun. Okay, and it's a good thing we picked up the chests along the way because we don't have anywhere near enough room to store all this stuff as it is. Dishidoro! What? Water walkway. Yes, it's a water walkway. It's just going to be like that for a while, right? I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay, the kelp. I want to plant some kelp. I don't know if I can plant it in shallow water, so I might have to put it in some of the I can put it right here. Your water walkway. You don't like my water walkway? Watch how much use I'm going to get out of my deep water right here. Boom, 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 boom. I have a kelp farm now. Yay, kelp farm. Oh, don't grow there. No, I don't want you there. That's wasteful. Whee! Little bit more kelp farm away. No, don't do that. Hey. Stop growing so fast. Stop growing so fast. No, I don't want you all. I want to finish planting. Can you stop growing until I finish planting? Thank you. Okay. Okay. We could add blue glass and when there's water. Ooh, there's an idea. Does blue glass fit with the theme? Maybe white glass? Why is the kelp falling up? Oh. Does it break off when it why did that one grow up? Why did that one jump out of the water? Maybe I didn't plant it carefully enough? I don't know. Yep, you might be onto something there. I like the idea of the glass, but that'll reduce the height of the water the kelp is in. Because we don't have slabs of glass. Although slabs might not help us very much as far as the reducing height part is concerned. But putting in the road itself isn't going to help much either. So, buttons. I like the idea of glass, but I don't think it's applicable. Well, we're going to have to find a different place to farm. Oops, crash. Let me just shuffle in my chair and crash around and everything. Yep, we're just going to have to find a different place to farm the kelp. Like, go over there and mine out all that sand or something and put kelp in over there. That's a doable. Or, or find a way to farm it in a farm setting. I'm thinking something with dispensers. Hi, oh my! You missed the whole adventure, oh my! you should ask yourself is why all the kelp you found was on the surface of the water and not waiting for you to pick up. I know the answer to that one, Ray. All of the kelp that I picked up was generated by the computer on the places where there is the riptide with the bubbles. In the same way as that sometimes you will find the sugar cane generated on ice, and sometimes you will find flowers generated on pieces that are generated on blocks that they can't spawn on and then they break off. So that's how I got the kelp. Yes, it was a shortcut, but I'm perfectly okay with that kind of a shortcut. Okay, I need to be what I need to do is I need to get really, really, really serious about this storage problem, because this storage problem is like it's just getting to be really, really bad. Okay, the birch wood can go be in the woods shed. These things have places to be, so let's just go put them in the places they have to be. Have you heard about traveling with the trident, the riptide? The trident pulls you along. Yes, I have heard that. Update nerd. Have you? Oh my. Wait. I'm not an update nerd. I figured that out on my own. If you're calling me an update nerd because of the thing about the thing, no, I figured it out on my own. I didn't see it in an update thing. I figured it out on my own. I'm gonna say own like that like 5 more times because I liked how it sounded. Own. No, okay. I'm over it. Garden shed for the lily pads. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Hmm. Oh, I got a heart of the sea. Got a diamond. That's not in the right place. The iron can go be somewhere else. Those chests probably have a home somewhere else. Those feathers are useful. That doesn't belong there. The pickled potatoes can go together. The brown mushroom goes in here with the other brown mushrooms. There's a mob drop chest over here. I guess technically, no, the heart of the sea. Oh, why? The slime balls are in here. They should be in here. So things that are not there shouldn't be. I still only have 3 arrows. You have the brain of a redstone if you figured it out on your own. I know. I told you. Maybe you weren't here yesterday. No, not yesterday. The last time we were. Hi, K-Mare. Welcome. The last time we were in this world, when I was working on the Skelly farm, I was.
That's not stairs.
Welcome, K-Mare. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Got distracted there. The last time we were in this world, when I was over there working on the Skelly farm and not working on the actual technical part of the Skelly farm, but actually just working on the decoration part of the Skelly farm and kept moving redstone around because I was trying to make the decorations work. I said to people, I said, if I would actually spend the time to figure out how to redstone works and get a real good understanding of it, I would beat Mumbo. I would be the person coming up with all of those crazy ideas, doing the weirdest things and applying it in all of the weirdest ways. I would be as good as or better than Mumbo if I went to the trouble to learn it. But I ain't gonna go to the trouble to learn it, so it's a lost cause. Okay. Electro Wooby, what? I heard you. um. Oh, come on, Ruby. You have to at least make an attempt to explain that. She's trying to get me in trouble. uh, it's just that. Are you? No, I am not using mods in this world. I do play a modded world occasionally. I'm not going to say how often because I might change it and then it wouldn't be accurate. Let's get these nuggets all turned into blocks if we can. Or something. No. Ingots? Ingots. Okay. Do we have a recipe to turn, is there a recipe to turn nuggets into ingots? Yes, there is. No. What, you don't get, this one you don't understand? Henri Contrary recipe book doesn't have all recipes in it. And now I've got these nuggets laying around. As if I didn't already have a bad enough situation with my storage. Okay. There's some diamonds over here. Yay, I have 20 diamonds. I probably have a few emeralds too. Wolf Girl Gaming, welcome. How are you doing today? I can't remember if you've been here before, but I think you have. If you haven't been here before, I've seen you somewhere else. Was the best joke. You missed a joke. Yes, you missed a joke, oh my. That's why it wasn't a joke. The whole point was it wasn't a joke. She wasn't allowed to tell the joke because it went beyond the yellow snow. What are those hiccups? I'm not hiccuping. At the moment, I'm not hiccuping. Ah, okay. So how are you doing? Wolf Girl Gaming. You might be hearing me swallowing my tea because my voice is going really, really fast and I'm trying to just hold out till the end of the stream. Okay, where are we keeping the pickled potatoes? My inventory needs some help. It needs some hardcore, hard, just suck it up and do something about it help. Yep, it just needs to be done. Okay. Well, there's a boat. I'm going to keep, let me put that boat, I don't have to open that ender chest. I have one here. Whee! Ender chest. Oh, there's all this stuff in here too. More pickled potatoes. What potion was this? I didn't even look. Oh, a fire resistance potion. No, I have that in there for emergencies. I put that in there. I grabbed the lead earlier and I already had some in here. Okay, so we have those in there because we've gone to trade. The diamond doesn't need to be in there. I had a saddle in here already. I'm so smart with myself. Okay, and I probably had the crafting table in there, and then I made one. Oh, you're Panda's daughter. Okay, I thought I knew you from somewhere. What am I doing? I'm putting this diamond over here, in there with the rest of them. Why did I take out my fortune pick? I must have taken out my fortune pick by accident. Okay, I have leather somewhere right in. That is I don't want to spend the end of my. Okay, let me make some more tribal noises. I thought you were gonna say pizza. I thought it was pizza and not pickles, Ruby. Welcome, Wolf Girl. You must be waiting to go to. Oh my! Yay! Have in mind, pickled potatoes are quite fast to disappear when you're hungry. When putting those potatoes away, you could have put a full stack for yourself in your inventory. Just a tip. I have a feeling that eating pickled potatoes is not a great. What? I put a. Okay, I see what you're saying. There's only 36 in my inventory. Okay, I get you. R is either starting next week or this week, but eventually I'm going to be gone from streams for like 2 weeks. Well, I'm sure we're going to be missing you because you have become a fixture. So be sure to bring yourself back safely. That's all I'm saying. Be sure to bring yourself back safely. Okay, so I didn't need the saddle, so the saddle can go be somewhere else. I need to do something about this inventory, and we're just going to have to like suck it up and decide what it's going to be that gets done about the inventory. And then we're going to have to be like rigid and do it. Okay. I don't think there's very many more spots in here, and yet I keep bringing stuff in here. Cooked cod and cod. All right, put those things in there. All right. Out. There we go. Out. I got the fortune pick out because I was going to get more potatoes. I've already got a backlog of potatoes to eat, and then I was going to get more potatoes. Says Panda says hello, or her stream should ended early. Oh my. Okay. I have 10 name tags. Did I get 10 name tags in my travels, or did I just pick them up from somewhere? Oh, they must have been in my ender chest. But it doesn't make any sense to have them in there without an anvil, does it? Okay. I need to get... When people are surprised to see you, do they say, oh my? Nobody's ever surprised to see oh my. Okay. Cooked salmon. Okay, you can be here. We'll eat you. Okay, I'm going to go over here. We have just a few minutes left of the stream. I'm going to go over here and undo the damage that I did immediately before the stream while we were having technical difficulties. This window, this tall window, when we took out that one pane at the top, it changed the proportions of it in a bad way. And I don't like it anymore. So I'm going to have to, like, put that pane back in. Or something. I should have got these green blocks before I went up there. But did I? No, I did not. This I don't mind down here. I don't think I mind that. Actually, you know what might be a good plan? Is to put... that's not going to be a good plan. Never mind. I'm sure I've thought of that already. Makes sense to have them there with iron blocks. But then again, iron is common. Yes, but I was thinking in the case... I might want an... I might want an anvil in the case of wanting to name a villager that I was able to catch on the fly. So that it didn't despawn, is what I was thinking. Okay, if I remember rightly, I had 3 pieces of nuggets left from somewhere else. Wait, something's wrong here. I just took pieces out of the wall. Why don't I have pieces in my possession? Because they are probably all the way up there. Okay. Green clay. I swear, I just heard the weirdest noise. It had to have been like an early bird in the morning kind of thing, because it doesn't make any sense for anything else. Okay, there they are. I founded them. There they are. Give me those. Come on. Seriously? Seriously? I gotta come like a half a block further. Whee! So... There were 5. You didn't pick them up. 5 what? I didn't pick the... What? I don't know what you're talking about. There might have been 5 nuggets left. I didn't not pick them up. I just put them away somewhere. So, on the subject of this area here, guys, where the road goes across the water, do you think it needs to be like a ridge that arches? Because it just kind of like scoots along the edge of the, so it's more like a pier, really, isn't it? It's more like a pier. So I don't know if it makes any sense for it to elevate at all. It doesn't make sense for it to elevate because of the garden shed door being right there. I think I've thought all of these things through once before. Alrighty. Also, haven't quite gotten quite to figuring out how Steam works yet. Sorry. Steam, don't get... Oh my gosh. I have a Steam account. I go on there occasionally, and the dumb thing... I have literally worked that stupid queue to the point where it doesn't give me any games to play before. Like, it doesn't even recommend games to me because I don't like anything it shows me. So that stupid game, that stupid mechanism. I feel like there should be a pile of leather somewhere. Right there. There it is. Okay. I need more space. I need more space. I need more space. I need to get rid of some stuff. Don't make it arched. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. What do you? Okay. Dee dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dee dum. There's parts of me that want to find out if there is some unexplored territory near enough to be visible from this other port, this other place where we go out into the water. Now we have gone straight across from over here to the mesa. We have gone straight across and around over to there to get to Enderman farming. You know what? You've got now you've got those underwater thingies. You can make a high bridge and fill with water source blocks underneath so they have even more space to grow and it'll look bizarre. Ooh. You are right. It would look bizarre. And you say that as though it would be the kind of thing that you would expect from me. To intentionally make something look bizarre like that. I'm not sure if I feel how I feel about you characterizing me that way, Ray. I was talking about the bridge over that's in on the road over there by the base by the house. Ruby, I was saying, I wonder should it be arch? It's really not far to get to new content over here too. So that's good. There's new chunks very close so we did a good job of preserving the area. I think I'm pretty pleased with that. This is very dark, so this must be deep ocean. I want lukewarm ocean is what I want because I think that's where all the colorful fish spawn. So this is ocean that's been explored. Okay. Trying to get ready. It's been a busy day. Yeah, you may need to hurry up, oh my. Make an aquarium underneath like those fish in Japan. Some idea like that had crossed my mind, but maybe not in that particular spot. Yeah, something like that had crossed my mind. I thought it looked good with the chaos themed water, dirt, other type of blocks. Yeah, okay. You're so mean. It's not chaos themed, it's just not the same as everybody else's themes. That's all. I just happen to like things a little differently than everybody else does. That's all. Oh, you're so mean to me, Ray. This is not far from home either. I would like a little bit of a little bit of tropical, a little bit of the lukewarm because I think there's a little bit of the nope, this doesn't have any growth, so it's not a not new. Hi, squid. Okay, let's go back toward home. I have satisfied the curiosity of the moment. Oh. It depends. I like chaos as much as I like order. Yeah, that's true. If JD saw your base, he would have a fit. Ruby feels like throwing down some letters again. We're just going to have to ignore her. Yeah, Ruby's contributing to the chaos. Golly gosh, gee, my voice is going really, really fast. There's just this little tiny pocket right here that's lukewarm. Okay. Oh, turtles! Look, turtles this close to home! Come here, you. Come here, you come over here. You can get in the boat. Come on, just get in the boat. All you got... No. Hi! Huh. Hi, Uncle Taco. Uncle Taco. Get in the boat. Thank you. Come here. What made me come over here right now? This is classic era. Let me just wander off this general direction and see what I can see. Go back that way. We're going to get a boat. We're going to have a turtle. We're going to have a turtle. Oh, yay. We got a turtle. We got a turtle. I'm surprised you woke up so early. Yes. How surprising is that? Okay. Okay, so this is, I got a little bit further south than my brain. I'm going to have to like resort where we've been. Maybe I need to get on one of those things where you put the seed in and it shows how much you've exposed your map. That would be cool. Just to have a look at and orient myself. Come on, come on, come on. We're here, we're here, we're here. Hi, zombie. Or drowned, whichever one you happen to be. This is not the right entry point, surely. It's not, is it? It is, it is, it is. No? Yes, no, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong inlet. I need the other inlet. Okay, go over here. Woohoo! Wait a minute, the new update is out, Nani. Yes, it is. It's 10:55. I usually wake up at 3 a.m. Oh, wow. That is quite early. But you've been to my stream before, so how did you pull that off if you never wake up? I don't know. Nope, not that one. Why can't I donate you bits yet? I can't. I just have not decided that there's just barriers. That's all. You guys don't need to donate bits to me. Oh my gosh, I'm just a little pipsqueak of a thing. So a little. I'm not. Wait, a little pipsqueak. That's hardly the correct. Okay, so we need to put the turtle like right here. I think he could probably, no, this is probably a good place for the turtle. We'll just put a little barrier or two in. No, it has to be 2 blocks high in order to keep him from getting out. I'm just going to leave him in that boat for now. I wonder the same thing. Oh, that's sweet of you guys that you want to do that. It's just not time yet. It's okay. When the time comes, and if the time doesn't come, then the time doesn't come. And you all can come out here and hang out with me and not feel obligated to pay me or anything. I love these 2 houses. I'm in love with these 2 houses. I've never been in love with a house so much as these 2 houses. My summer sleep schedule has been so stupid for the It's not time for that, but it's time to duel. Oh, that's right. It is set up. You guys just don't ever look at my well, I guess you don't know the commands that are available. I don't have very many of the commands available, so that's fair. I need to figure out a place to put the storage that I'm actually going to like it, because I don't like it over there. I don't like it down there. It kind of needs to be just right here. But then again, if I didn't have it in the house, then I might not need it to be in the house. I could just have it be wherever it is. And I might just go there instead of going to the house. So yes, exactly. I can practice. No, I don't do. Yeah, I'm keeping my skyblock skills safe. So I'm keeping my skyblock skills refined by keeping those blocks there. You see, I still need the work because I keep falling off. You should try playing League of Legends. I'm not the least bit interested in League of Legends, I'm afraid. They've put out these lovely new commercials lately where they specifically talk about the game. Up until they started this new campaign, I was like, maybe I should investigate League of Legends and see what it's all about. But now they have these very highly informative commercials, and I'm just not interested. Oh my, Iron Herc censors himself. Oh, look, she figured out how to, yay, there's some commands. Yep, that's how you do it, guys. You just do commands. There's a couple of them available, maybe, but not very many. Well, I should have all of the default ones. They just may not actually have anything behind them. Alrighty, guys. Oh, it's time. According, no, okay, that's right. It is time because we had those false starts earlier. My timer is wrong. That's what's wrong. I'm looking at this clock over there that tells me how long my stream is, but it's just wrong because we didn't have a stream there for the first 5 minutes. So, let me thank you all for stopping by and hanging out and enjoying the 113 stuff with me. I'm still disappointed we didn't find the fish. Yay! Thank you for all your tips, Ruby. Please excuse me. Hopefully I'll remember them at some time when they're actually useful. That sounded insulting. I didn't mean for it to do. Thank you for your follows. K-Mare and A.O. Mainamori. That's wonderful of you to follow. Yeah, check out the panels down below if you haven't. The YouTube, the Twitter, the Discord, yada, yada, yada. You all know what to do with those or not do. It doesn't matter. To buy, Ray. Just go buy. And, then, let's go ahead and raid Oh My. I assume he's still playing Continuum. Because he hasn't said so. Alrighty guys. Thank y'all for dropping by the Doodle Dale. There's your raid. Jump on, say goodbye say hi to Oh My before you get there. Get some plushy raids going and stuff. See how many times you can make him ring the bell. Why isn't this working? Why isn't what working? Because some of them may not be enabled. Eridoodle-doo, toodaloo.